someone there. End of the week, guys. They're like so interested in what's beyond the door. Hello. End of the way. Hi, kids. So, yeah, hi, Tiny. Yeah, we've set the room up mostly. We're in the next day. Got a few more things to add. So I'm actually going to bring in the honeypot tree pieces. I think we're going to build it there. These kittens are so funny. I don't know if I've actually had kittens. They're just, I mean, I have, but yeah, they're just so friendly. Hi, Teacup. Hello. Yeah, so I think we'll bring it in, put it there. We're all done. It's a little bigger than I was expecting, but a really beautiful, beautiful cat tree. So these guys are 9.5 weeks. Oh, not even, just over, like around 9 weeks. They're gonna have to figure out the safe way to get down. There are levels, which is good. It's just a little higher than I was expecting, but they're gonna love it. Here we go, that's the next level there. Yeah. So they'll work it out. What I'm probably gonna do, just thinking, I'm not sure if I'll have it in the corner or if it should be over there. I'm wondering whether I might put one of these next to it so there's another level for them to see and jump to. Yeah, they're funny. They love being up high and then they realise, oh, how do I get down? I'm still working on the setup. I wish this was slightly taller. But so far they're having fun. She's actually taken that mouse up in there to play with. Super cute. Thinking maybe the food underneath there is not a great idea. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving it? Spending every minute together. I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like no one has ever could. You fuel my fire.
it's calmed down a little bit. Except this one, she's always wanting to play. Carolyn, this is your girl. Hello. And little teacup in there. And going to sleep up here. So they've just mellowed a little bit. So it's been a really busy week here. So I haven't really had a lot of updates on these guys, but they are doing really well. They're just over 9 weeks. We've just upgraded their room a little bit. This tree's probably, again, as I said, maybe slightly too big for them, but they will work it out and they're going to grow a lot over the next couple of weeks. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything interesting. They're just eating, growing, learning. We've had some pretty crazy weather and this house can be very loud when it's raining, so they've had a lot of very loud noises lately, but they're super confident. I mean, I walk in here and they're just ready to play. Yeah. And they're doing really well with their litter training. I sort of feel like this litter were pretty great from the first week we put trays in. But one important reason that we do keep them in a smaller space while they're a bit younger is so that any accidents can be cleaned up really quickly. It's really important that kittens learn to use the litter tray before they go to new homes. So any accidents can kind of be addressed, which is one reason why we got this beautiful floor put in, because it's very easy to clean. That being said, these 4 have been really very quick with learning, but being in here and knowing exactly where the trays are, like they can always see them. I'll just pan around. So litter trays are here. So we've got 2 enclosed ones. I bought the middle one the other day, just from Kmart, and the Catmate one. And I try to have a few different ones, so wherever they go to their new homes, whatever litter trays they have used something similar here. And we've got their crate. This is like the perfect size, this little basket here. I can tell this hyacinth is not gonna last long with kittens, but it is a really beautiful tree. I'm very happy. Yeah. So yeah, any questions about them, please feel welcome to comment below. Our kittens are usually desexed at 11 to 12 weeks old. They have to be 1.5 kilos, which is why we tend to get ours done a little bit later than some other breeders. Some vets will desex at 1 kilo, we do 1.5, especially for girls. So they do end up leaving us at about 13 to 14 weeks of age. These girls will go at 14 weeks because they're all flying interstate. We've got Sydney, Brisbane and Tasmania. So big journeys for them, but it is a little better if they're slightly older when they fly. Actually, I've just noticed one good thing about this tree is that Tiny can sort of get up and out of their way a bit, because this one over here, every time I walk in, I often find them up there. Yeah, so she hasn't really had an escape much. So that's yeah, that's good. No, oops. Oh, she's so gentle. Do you need a toy? Let me find you something. Here we go. Would you like this? There we go. Teacups out. this girl, so full of energy. And absolutely beautiful. I mean, they've been amazing kittens, these 4. So for Charlie's first litter, I mean, again, I said earlier, like I've had kittens that are friendly and really good temperaments, but it's nice when you do have a new boy come in and his kittens just reflect his temperament, and Charlie's one of the friendliest, sweetest cats I've ever had. So it's really nice. Hello. Nibble, nibble. There's your toy. And for those who are desperate to know, we will have a video out on Cupcake's litter soon. It's just been a bit of a long week with her. As of right now, which is Tuesday, she is doing well, and her 5 kittens are also doing well. Hopefully, we're getting out of the woods with them. So yeah, update out on them soon, and we'll have another update out on these guys probably in another week or so. Say goodbye.